I'm not famous, but I know someone who is, and he has saved my life. Hi, I'm Shelbi, and this is my testimony. I've always had Christ in my life since I was little. However, I never truly knew how he meant to me. So before I knew what he meant to me, I would just focus on myself. Like, I would just enroll in all of these activities and clubs, trying to be the best, because I thought this was it. This world was it. I only have from this date to this date to live. And I would be just happy with achieving the best. Just getting all these awards for school and seeing all these awards on like my mantle would just make me happy inside. However, like when I would not win a award I would want, I would be upset. I would get unhappy. I would be very upset with myself and disappointed in myself. During going through school, in around 7th and 8th grade, I got confirmed. And that made me see how someone died for me for my mistakes, but then entering high school, I lost him. Because I was trying to fit in, to be popular, be the best who I could be who I wasn't. I struggled. I achieved perfect grades, got into some really good clubs. However, I would find myself going home and going into my room and just being very upset with myself and thinking, oh my God, is this all life has for me? I would find myself feeling this feeling inside of me of being alone, feeling of being unwanted. And the worst feeling of all is never being good enough. I would feel like people just wanted the very best for me, and I just couldn't reach to their level of expectations. However, I was very thankfully, I was surrounded by great people and friends around me. And through my sophomore year, I had a couple of really good friends that made me come to Crew. When I started going, I was a bit hesitant, but I kept going. I heard some really good stories of how Christ affected others, and what Christ wants us to know, and it started me on the right track back to God and what he meant to me. A huge struggle of mine was the I don't know part. I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to go up into his eternal life with him after I die. I don't know if he'll let me in or not. However, I met this really amazing person through Crew. Her name's she was just the best. Her name's Deborah, and she's one of the leaders, and she helped me in so many ways that's indescribable. She shared with me Ephesians 2:8-10, and it says, "For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourself. It is the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast." When I heard this verse, it hit me like a bus. I realized God was giving me this gift not because I deserved it, but because of faith. He has saved me. It made me realize he died for me because he loves me. For me, I didn't have to fit in with him. He didn't judge me, and he forgave me for all of my sins. And that is why I am not famous, but Christ has saved my life.